Hello everybody. So, welcome to my channel. I'm going to attempt to make a bracelet here. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to attempt it. I had to take it out because I messed up. I had it halfway done and I'm like, oh man, I put that in the wrong spot. So, I had it all come out. Anxiously awaiting warm weather here. It's cold today. Very cold. Like 16 or 21, something like that. I'm ready for spring. I know I keep saying that. So I'm using 9mm Toho bicones, quadrelentils in metallic antique gold matte. These are, what did I do with that piece of paper now? Oh, here it is. 6mm Shining Star Galaxy glass beads. And I got them at dollarbead.com. They were $50 for $1.50 on the strand. And these are black 1102 Tohos. So, I'm telling you, I'm having a day. So, I'm going to put my lentil on first. Then I'm going to pick up a seed bead, a bugle, a seed bead. I'm going to bring them down. I'm using 2 arms length of thread. You really probably don't need that much. I just like to struggle, I think. I'm going to pick up one of the galaxy beads. I think this would work better if you had opaque colors. Just saying, because you're going to go through this bead 8 times. So, because you want to reinforce it. So, yeah, opaque colors would be better. But you need a large hole too, because you are going through 8 times. So I'm using what I have with a large hole. That's basically. And the bird's going to start. Oh my goodness gracious. So now my phone is saying that it's going to be 61 on Sunday with rain, but freezing rain in the morning. I don't need to break my foot again, or anything else, for that matter. So I think I'll be staying put. That's what happened when I broke my foot. It was really nice out. It wasn't raining, but it was really nice out, so you had puddles, and I didn't realize there was ice underneath one of the puddles, and flying I went. But my foot got stuck it ended up on the dirt part, so it got stuck and bent backwards, and I broke my talus bone. Getting old. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to be in a cast for 6 weeks again. It's a pain in the neck. The worst part is not being able to shower. No, you can if you're really, really, really careful about it. You can. So I'm just picking up a seed bead, a bugle, a seed bead, and then I'm alternating the lentils and the galaxy beads. So I don't have 6mm. I think this might work better with 6mm. It would look different. It's going to look different either way, whatever way you use it. I only have, these are 9mm. I either have 9mm or 3mm in black. I don't have 6. Must remember to buy some the next time I have spare cash. Haha. Ha. So for me, what you want to do is, if you're starting with a lentil, you want to end with a lentil because you want it balanced, you know. So if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lentils on it, it comes out to about 6.5, slightly over 6.5 inches, or just, no, not over, just about 6.5 inches. So I think this is a 1/2 inch. Yeah. So I can't use a toggle for this because my wrist is just at about 7 inches, and the toggle would make it too large, I think. So I'm gonna go for the magnetic that I took off of the other bracelet. So I'm gonna just put 2 seed beads on, pick up my clasp, and put another 2 seed beads on. And then what I want to do is go, I don't like that seed bead, directly across. See, coming out of here, I want to go here. I'm not going to reinforce right now. I'm going to do that when I come back. So then I'm going to pick up my seed beads and bugle beads and just go back through, making sure I'm in the right spot on the lentils. Yes. I like to struggle. I must. I must like to struggle. What else could it be? What on earth happened? Okay, there we go. I think my tail got in there somehow. Oh no, that's on the other end. Ah, what a mess that was. Okay. So, now I'm going to pick up another seed bead, bugle bead, seed bead, make sure I'm going into the hole opposite the one that I'm already in. It's my second time trying this, by the way. Trying the video too, because I went in the wrong spot. Didn't even notice till I got back up to the clasp. I'm like, oh, it's not good. I'm hoping you're on camera because that's another thing that happened. I wasn't on camera. See, some days it just doesn't want to work for you. You know what I mean, jelly beans? It's a small world. It's also a crazy one. So then, when I get up to the other end, I'm going to add my clasp. Make sure it's in the right spot. Then I'm going to reinforce one of the sides, and then I'll reinforce the other side, and then I'll add the next section. Because I don't want to be trying to reinforce all four of them. And when I do add the next section, I'm going to reinforce that as soon as it's done. I'm just gonna, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. It might not work out that way. Bird just knocked its toy off of its cage. Okay. I'm in the right spot this time. Oh, my tail got pulled down. It's easy to remedy at this point. So now that I'm here, I'm going to pick up my 2 seed beads. Pick up the other end of my clasp. Then go back down into that first hole that I started in. So where it gets confusing is when you're doing this part, because they tend to twist on you. So you just have to pay attention, like not so much on this one, but on the next one, the next side. Otherwise you'll have 3 strands of thread going through one set of seed beads and bugles, and you won't have any in the other. And it's kind of hard to keep them from twisting. Through inside of that 6mm bead there. Don't worry about it being loose right now. You can tighten it up when you get to the end. Make sure you don't miss your seed beads. Isn't this street noisy? It's a little street. So much noise. Alright, so I'm at the end. This is why I'm not reinforcing it when I'm at the end. Because I'll be going through it a couple of times anyway. It's my way to turn around without having to go around my lentil. So here's, like I said, where it gets confusing. So you can pull it apart a little bit and you can tell there's two strands of thread on that side. So obviously you don't want to go into that side. You want the side that has the one strand. And I think once we get back down there, we can tighten it up. Please tell me I've been on camera. Sometimes I forget to glance up and I think I'm in frame and I'm not. I need like a bullseye or something on my beading mat, so I know where to stick my hands. So what I was going to do is do the same thing all the way around, or just do seed beads on these other two sides, through these other two holes there. But now I'm thinking maybe I'll do the smaller seed beads. I mean the smaller bugles with more seed beads. I don't know. I have to get to that point. See, this one twisted on me. Hey, we're at the other end already. Okay. Make sure this fits me. Good, it's loose enough. All right. So, now that I'm here, I'm going to add another 2 seed beads and go through either side of those holes, it doesn't matter. And I'm doing it this way because it'll actually help to know where I am. All right, so when it comes to reinforcing, it'll help me know where I am. So I think I'm going to do 1, 2. Nope, I think it's going to be 1, 1, 1, and 1, and 1. I think that'll work. That's 3. That's only 6. I need that second one in the middle there. Seed bead. Thought I did. Okay. I think I'm gonna like it. Came to me in the middle of the night. Well, sort of. I don't sleep. Once I wake up, it takes me a long time to get back to sleep, and then the bird wakes me up, and it's never ending. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And now you're twisted. Oh my goodness. I think that this is just a doomed video. That's what I think. Because now you're not going in the right direction. Which I thought I checked, but I didn't. Oops. Now the seed bead flying across the room. But apparently I didn't. Well, you guys can follow along like this, right? I mean, it's already 20 minutes into it. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to finish this row, and then I'll bring you back. I'll be back. I'll tilt you, hopefully. Okay, well, I can't fix you as far as view wide, so you'll have to hold your phone lengthwise this way if that's what you're viewing it on. Sorry about that. So now I came out of this hole. I'm going to add another 2 seed beads. Go through my clasp. and go into the other side, but I need to add my other 2 seed beads first. And then just finish down that way. On that side. And then reinforce. I think it'll look pretty different. Maybe somebody else did it out there. I don't know. Wouldn't know. I mean, it's possible because it's not that much of a, it's not like a bead weaving pattern. It's not complicated, as I was trying to say. So, go through there. Yeah. These kind of stick out a little bit. I think either way it wasn't going to work. Like, there would have been a gap if I didn't use the 2 seed beads. That's okay. Because these are 3mm, so... And that's only 6mm, so you need something. Maybe if I used 15 O's, I don't know. It wouldn't bunch like that, maybe. Ugh. That put an interesting twist on things. There you go. So it's cute. It's cute. Plain. You could probably stack it with something as well, I would think. Okay, which way are you twisting on me? Did you twist again? So if you used all 3, it doesn't make sense. Maybe those are shorter than, 9mm. Because you should have, if these are 3, they should be able to... I don't know. IDK. Just figured I'd like to do something easy. Instead of hard. And this is what my brain thought up. Nah, honestly, I don't know why I started thinking about it last night, but it just happens like that sometimes. There we go. Make sure you don't go through those seed beads. Is that what happened on that other one? Doesn't matter. But look, I like it. It's different. It's different. And it's easy. It's not like it's that hard to do. Now, if I had different colors, I would have used different colors, but I don't have different colors, so. I mean, I have white, silver, gold, and black as far as bugles go, but I don't have all of them in all the sizes either. And I just felt like black and gold today. Not that this is really gold, but Thought about black, like using black beads, but I don't have black lentils to go with it, so, you know, kind of limits things sometimes, you know, when you use what you have. And I'm okay with that too. See if you need more 3mm. I think it's cute. Even with it sticking out like that, I think actually I like it. Gives it character. Just make sure when you're doing it to get them lined up right. Although I think they'll probably twist and turn anyway, honestly. And I'm getting hungry. So it's a good thing this is just about finished. So the only thing left to do, besides that last row there, that last set, is reinforce. And that's easy enough because you don't have to, you can tell which ones you're going into now because they're divided. So once you go down the one into the lentil, it's not gonna twist on you like that. Or at least it shouldn't. I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible, right? Like that. There. Alright, so I'm going to pick up another 2 seed beads. Go through my clasp. And into the opposite side and reinforce both sides, and then it's done. I'll tie off somewhere. So, that's what you're going to look like. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.